Alrighty, here we are in lesson 11, angle problems and solving equations. So this is more of what we did yesterday, just some different types of problems, but using all those angle facts that we went over yesterday. So for part A, it says write an equation, then solve for the missing angle. So if we're looking here, we know we have a straight line, so we know we're going to have supplementary angles, so we know the whole thing can equal 180, so we can start with that. Alright, and again, remember that this little square here means 90 degrees. So we're going to take everything and add it up. So we'll have x plus 90 plus 14, and this all equals 180. So we combine like terms. We have x plus 104 equals 180. Then we subtract 104 from both sides. And we get x equals 76. And we're just looking for x, so our final answer is that x is 76 degrees. Right. Part B here says C, D, and EF are intersecting lines. Write an equation for the angle relationship shown and then solve for y. Okay, when I look here, I see some vertical angles. So this 147 and the vertical angle across from it is both of these angles added up together. Alright, so we know that those two added up together will be 147. Because vertical angles have the same measurement. So we have y plus 51, and this equals 147. So we're going to subtract 51 from both sides, and we get y equals 96. And that's all they're asking us for. Y is 96 degrees. Alright, go ahead and flip the page. Got some more examples here. So C says state the angle relationship shown and then write an equation to solve for B. So if we're looking here, these are all angles at a point. So the whole thing will equal 360 degrees. So we're going to take everything and add it up. Remember again, this is 90. So we'll have 59 plus 90 plus 65 plus B plus 41, and all this equals 360. So when I combine like terms, I get B plus 255, when I add them all up, equals 360. I subtract 255 from both sides, and I get B equals 105. And when I go back and check to make sure I don't have to multiply by anything here, that's my final answer. So B is 105 degrees. D. Here, same thing, so I'm looking. We're going to have some more vertical angles. It looks like we know this big angle up here would be 158. But that's kind of helping us, alright? And the other thing that we can see with vertical angles is that all of these little spaces are going to be Z. Alright? So, if we take this bottom, they're also supplementary angles, so that means we can add Z plus 158 plus Z, and this will equal 180. So I combine like terms, so I have 158 plus 2Z equals 180. I will subtract 158 on both sides. So I have 2Z equals 22. I divide by 2 on both sides, and I get Z equals 11. And that'll make my final answer, Z equals 11 degrees. Alright. And then the last one here we're going to do all together. Same thing, we're trying to find the measurements of angles EPB and CPA. So again, we're going to have supplementary angles because they're on a line here. And again, this little box means this is 90 degrees. So we're going to add them up. We have x plus 90 plus 5x, and this whole thing equals 180. So first I combine like terms, so I have 90 plus 6x equals 180. I'll subtract 90 from both sides, and I get 6x equals 90. So I divide by 6 on both sides, and I get x2 equal 15. Alright, but now we need to go back and look at the angles we're looking for. So angle EPB is just x, so that means this is just 15 degrees. Alright, but now if we want to go find CPA, we have to do 5 times 15, which gives us 75 degrees, and this is angle CPA. Alright. If you flip the page and go ahead onto the back page, there are 3 more problems. I want you to try all 3 of these on your own. Alright, all 3 with the red stars are on your own problems. And then we will go over them in class tomorrow.